Play on 3 lanes at once. But when you're against a Trundle, that lane is kind of blocked. Because Trundle will beat both your guys in split push, especially because Echo will go in
the game. If you have priority on Dragon, whoa, Fuhi in the mid lane.
Hold that thought. Exhaust has already used teleport coming down from Darshan. He actually finishes it. Faker's flanked, forced to flash. Xmithie chases with his own, pouncing forward. Stixay's looking for first blood and finds it.
Very greedy gank by SKT. I don't really like this too much from SKT.
Well, tower should be going down shortly. Duke is looking to contest, takes a lot of damage. Stixay with that BF sword, a full channel on the culling, flashes forward, heals used as well, picks up a second kill.
And we've seen this time and time again, the CLG bot lane going for those kills, whereas SKT now trying to answer here, but Darshan gets away.
The spear lands onto Bang, and Xmithie's pouncing forward. A great defensive cocoon from Blank will buy some time. The spear, Xmithie's gonna get the prowl. His pounce is available. Elise goes up and comes down. 3 members of CLG Gaming are surrounding, but Huhi cannot pick up the kill. Chrono Break is available, forced to buy some time. Turns his attention onto Wolf. The exhaust will mitigate that damage. Time Winder comes back, and it's Bang on the board.
During all of that skirmish, though,
look, there's a setup for a dive. CLG Gaming, they're looking for blood. Defensive flash and the pin against the wall. Faker's in trouble, and he's down. The tower will be the focus as the hammer comes down, sending Blank away. Darshan's chunked low. Blank will be forced to run. It was Duke that caught the verdict. See if they can do it again. Huhi throws down the convergence. The stun will not land, but Duke is pinned against the wall. Darshan is now caught off on the wrong side of the river, running for his life. Afro puts a slow onto the rest of SKT. Darshan continues to run and will get tagged by the True Shot Barrage. Now Huhi's in trouble. CLG have gone too far. Defensive flash away. Stixay's back on the front line. Fake is going to rejoin shortly too. Essence Flux tags CLG. Tidal Wave knocks up 2, and Afro's in trouble. The convergence stuns up SKT, but here comes Faker. Emperor's Divide is available. Cocoon finds no one, and CLG stay alive.
That very aggressive.
And because CLG pushed up the tower, they actually went for the play.
Faker! Huhi is not going to find the stun, but he's got a lot of burst damage. Chrono Break damage will not apply. Teleport comes down from Darshan. They're going to continue to fight. Faker forced to flash away. Now Huhi's running for his life. A pin against the wall from Darshan, and he gets the kill. The wind-up.
CLG, again, we talked about before, though, trying to punish.
Oh, can he recall?
Nope. No is the answer. No flash available. The verdict will come up shortly, and some minion taxi can take place. Let's see what else can CLG take.
Exactly. They're not really in the position to punish here, so Darshan is going to go down, and SKT should probably be able to recover afterwards and go clean up the mid-wave that CLG are trying to push.
Look at the mini-map, though. Xmithie's run all the way into the jungle of SKT and placed a number of who he's set up on the bottom lane with teleport available, and is going to go toe-to-toe with Duke. Duke's already used Subjugate, so that healing will be up.
Yeah.
Huhi's forced to run for his life. Does not want this fight. Not forced to use anything more, though.
Huhi tried this last game, and exactly the same thing happened.
Faker doesn't want to let him get away with it.
Oh, Chrono Break and TP are available. Huhi's going to run for his life. Faker is looking for the kill. 2 members of SKT chasing onto CLG Gaming's mid laner. Flash is coming up, TP's available too.
Echo's a much quicker runner than Poppy is, though, and Huhi can buy a lot more time. Again, let's look at what our CLG trying to do on the outside. They're just waiting around and actually losing out on the minion wave control of mid as well.
The rest of CLG moving towards
but they're going to go in.
Faker is going to continue to chase. Faker's going to find Huhi. Exhaust has been used. Good damage, though, from Huhi onto Faker.
Duke has teleport as well. Remember that.
The threat. TP available for Duke. This could be a 4v4. No stun onto Blank. That means CLG will look for the disengage. Bubble.
Those are going for the kill on Duke.
All right, Duke should walk into this convergence, realizes where it's coming down, turns his attention. That was a flash from Huhi, looking to continue to tag Duke. Failed flash! That's the mistake that Official was talking about. Look at the rest of SKT. They peeled for Baron.
Yep, this time they're the ones starting Baron, but the 2 solos have teleport. So again, it's a Baron without threat, and the spear lands.
That's a lot of damage onto Wolf. The tidal wave from Nami and the bubble. Wolf is the sacrificial piece of sushi. A defensive flash. Afro gives up his life to save his ADC. Bang! Flashes and Arcane ships forward to find another one. Xmithie misses a point-blank spear. You cannot afford that. Here comes Huhi. He's looking for Blank. He's going to even it out. 2 kills apiece. Faker wants to reply in kind. Soldiers secure 1. Now there's 2 members of CLG looking for the kill. They take down Faker. 3 for 3.
There's the flanks, so the flanks are coming in without teleport.
They don't need it. The parallel convergence stuns up SKT. Tidal Wave will allow a kill though onto Huhi, and CLG are forced to run for their lives. They simply didn't get.
Risky here. Bang can close in.
Iceborne Gauntlet as well. Darshan takes a lot of damage from Bang already. No flash, no verdict. Afro's the target. True Shot Barrage will tag him. Here comes Faker and Blank. Special delivery. Afro moves down. SKT find another kill.
One of the big things for SKT in the way they play against this very immobile support. And see what happens here.
Let's take a look. Parallel Convergence will not be tagged. Huhi's under some threat as Duke's looking to run him down. Defensive culling up north while Huhi chrono breaks back, gets some damage. Looking for Wolf, but I think it was Exhaust, so not enough damage to...
For CLG.
Aggressive move from the back line of SKT.
Let's take a look. Stixay is chunked down. Exhaust has been used. Smithy, Darshan, Huhi, they're looking for targets. Blank's gone up and come down. Darshan's caught in a bubble. Flashes and QSS's away.
Duke is coming.
Are grouped up. Here comes Duke from the back. Counter Logic Gaming, they're in trouble. The spear tags bang, but it won't matter. Flash away from Stixay, trying to kill Duke, but it will not count. Huhi gets exhausted, still cannot find a kill. That's 2 for Counter Logic Gaming. SKT are running for their lives. A chomp from Duke secures the 3rd. Stixay still running away.
A huge victory for SKT. They're going to chase down the last kill here, and that should be Baron as well for them.
To teleport, he ran all the way up the river.
Didn't need it, still has it available. Baron secured for SKT, a 5,000 gold lead. Wolf 0-0-10, he's been able to secure it. There it is, taken down. It's coming apart at the seams for Counter Logic Gaming.
Yeah, there's nothing Darshan can do to move this Trundle off of the turret. He's 3 levels down, 100 CS, even with Smithy coming.
Duke is going to 1v2, pinned against the wall. Now Afro's coming to join. There's no mana left for Smithy. Mid inhibitor turret is the next target that Faker has set his eyes on. And Duke, he just does not care. He's on the top lane inhib. The rest of SKT, they're on the bottom lane inhib.
Yep, and they're going to get it. This Baron buff does not time out. They're going to get both inhibitors, and SKT press in towards the Nexus.
6,000 gold on the crest. 3 inhibitors. This is a fantastic Baron power play. That's going to hit 7k. Afro moves the target. Parallel Convergence will not be able to really tag anybody out. Blank is low, but it doesn't matter. Smithy forced to retreat. Duke's now forced on the front line. There was a TP in behind by Darshan. He's looking to do something, looking to set someone up, but he's got no hammer to knock people away. They
have to make a desperate play right now.
They are going to try. Fake is going to use the Divide to kill Stixay. Sends the soldiers forward. SKT with the Baron up minion or warring out.
They're still waiting for super minions because it's still the normal minions just buffed up by the Baron here. Maybe some kills.
5v4, Darshan forced to flash and QSS away. Parallel Convergence will stop only Duke as the rest of SKT, they set their sights on the Nexus turret. It will fall in a 5v4. SKT look to take down the Nexus, look to take down Counter Logic Gaming. It takes a few more hits and they are 1 win away from the mid-season Invitational title in 2016.
And what an accomplishment that would be for SKT and Korea. This team would be able to claim the